Hi, welcome to my Saints rebuild. We are in season one, game two of the preseason, and we are trying to figure out who is going to win the quarterback battle between Tyler Shuck and Spencer Rattler. So far, I think Shuck is probably going to win it. Uh, he did pretty good in the first game, and Spencer kind of threw a pick and fumbled the ball once, and Tyler Shuck didn't lose the ball once. And I both gave them 2 quarters to play. Uh, So we'll keep on watching, seeing who wins the quarterback battle. Oh shoot, I should have. Hmm. Okay, we got anyone out? Not on offense. What about defense? Okay, we got 2 players out. Let's upgrade them. Quincy Riley, 2 skill points. Alright, I think we're gonna go with. He needs some slot. We do have him as slot, so. And he needs to get that tackling up. Alright. Danny Stunson. I'm trying to go with run stopper. No, we need to get past. We need to get past coverage up. All right, Kelvin Banks. Um, he's pretty good on all of it. So, but I say we're gonna go with pass block. I think it's the most important when you're at tackle. Cedric Wilson had a big game. He definitely is fighting for his job. All right, John Ridgeway is going into his 4th year. Hmm. 67 power moves, 55 finesse moves, 76 block shedding. I think we're gonna stick with the nose tackle. And Jake Hayner. He definitely needs his deep accuracy up. We got a little bit. Jack Stoll. Alright, we're gonna probably go with run blocking on him. And now we can play the game. Alright.
Saints fans, light up the dome and welcome your New Orleans Saints.
Welcome to week 2 of the preseason, baby. Tyler Shuck will get the first 2 quarters, and then Spencer will get the last 2.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets
Kickoff.
ready to meet another. And we are underway from the Superdome.
Runs up the middle. Takes it to the right.
And he'll take it up past
Tackle.
the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the
Alright, let's see if we can get some pressure. That's what I'm looking for, because the first game we did not get any pressure at all, pretty much. So let's see what we do. And Quincy Riley had a big game, so man, that's what I mean. All game yesterday.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Oh, good play.
It's going to be incomplete. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Alright,
Lawrence.
come on. Oh, good pass.
Taken in by his big tight
Good
end.
pass.
And he will have the Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Alright. First down. Runs the ball up the middle. Wide. Oh, juked him out. First down.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across
Man.
the field to the 48-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. The emotion right is Thomas.
And motion.
Going quickly here to Thomas.
9 yards.
A little more than a yard here.
A long 1 yard. So let's see what we can do.
Left side with ETN.
And wide. Oh my gosh.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
13 yards on the play. That's another
Lawrence going to fire
Flag.
wide, complete.
Let's go.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. All right, so they'll march backwards on the illegal block in the back.
And that's always a really
All right.
tough call for the official.
20 yards to get a first down. Come on, boys.
A block from the side
Come on,
is
get him.
legal, but
Oh,
that
no, 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 no.
made the determination that one did come in the back.
Come on.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Looks like
Now
they're passing.
Lawrence
Yep.
to throw.
Steps up.
Now he's gonna step
Runs the
back.
ball.
And they move this
Tackled at the 9.
way down to the 9. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor
Motions the
escape,
tight
and
end.
they paid dearly for not locking up.
And they'll run with ETN. And he's
Injury timeout.
near the line of scrimmage.
Thomas.
Now hang on here a second.
Hopefully he's
Looks like the
okay.
Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Pass. Oh.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know
Alontae
they don't
Taylor.
rest it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
Oh.
He was
I thought he was going to jump that for a second.
Incomplete. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. This is a 26-yard attempt. And his kick
And a
is
field goal.
good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. Well, they moved the ball well there on the opening series. Running game was in sync. They were knocking on the doorstep, but ultimately, Charles, they'll have to...
All right, they're kicking it off to us, and
give this defense a ton of credit.
we're going to run it out.
In and force the field goal. That's one of his game partner.
and tackled at the 28.
And think to themselves, if we'd gotten 6, we'd be in a better spot.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive.
All right, come on, Tyler.
They'll be led
You
out
played
by
good
their
last
rookie
game.
quarterback, the young man out of Louisville.
And I know everyone's trying to rein in their optimism just
Let's
a
see how
bit,
you are
but
with the
he played
starters.
awfully well in the opener. Yeah, he's got some things to work on, as every rookie does.
Motioning tight end.
But he gave us
Alvin
all
Kamara
reason
runs
to
the ball
believe that he could be the starter.
for 1 yard.
Proven again here in game number 2.
Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
1 yard gain.
Now second and 9.
Second and 9. At the 30-yard
They run it again with Kamara. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Man, tackled for a loss.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
All right, Alvin's out.
Shuck now to throw.
Throws the ball wide open to Chris Olave.
That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to
All
go
right.
3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also
Run the ball right up the middle, wide open, breaking the tackle. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
You don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
47-yard line.
Motions Chris Olave.
To throw is Shuck.
Throws it short
Left side, got Jones.
and gets a first down.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more on that one. And
Jones Jr.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
Tyler's running. First. Oh, didn't mean to say that. Second down.
Backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
28-yard line.
Off the fake, now Shuck's going to throw.
Play action, pass,
Short pass here.
first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Run up the middle.
Here's Akers. Now this will leave him a yard short.
Second and 1
Nice pickup of 9 yards.
at the 8-yard line.
On the tackle.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Looks like we're going to run up the middle. Nope, we're passing it. Oh, misplaced.
As that one falls to the ground.
Too low.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
Quarterback sneak for a first down.
Getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
They'll throw. Here's
Tyler
Shuck.
runs to the side. Oh, gets sacked.
And the pressure will get
At the
to
flag
him.
on the play.
He goes down.
Probably on offense.
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Man.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer
Motion.
counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Here's Shuck.
Going for a pass. He runs up
He'll tuck this and run.
and dives at the 5.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Motion's tight end to the right.
Now, Shuck. He'll try
Runs
to
up the
do this
middle.
himself.
Flag.
And he'll take this into the
Come
end
on,
zone.
guys.
Hold on,
That was going to be a touchdown.
flag down. So let's see what this is about.
You guys got to do better than that.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see
All
the
right.
excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count?
We're passing.
Can they get it back together?
Run. Oh, he throws the ball. Wide open touchdown. The Rashid Shaheed.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
The catch and the touchdown, They were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Yeah, good play.
Late groupie now for the extra point.
If he keeps on playing like that, he's going to be starting.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, runs it up the middle.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of
Tackled at the 29.
So time to see
Trevor Lawrence is coming out.
For the second time here in this game.
Let's see if our defense can stop.
But it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field
Come on,
goal,
boys, make it stop.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
Get some pressure.
Punch it in for 6 points.
Good pass.
Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Here's
All
Lawrence
right,
to throw.
we're sending a blitz. Wide open. First down. Come on.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
All
first
right,
down.
spread it out a little bit. Fake the run. Wide open. Oh, he missed him. He missed him. If he would have caught that, he would have been smacked by Reed. He would have been murdered. Pass up, sack by Jalen Ford. 3rd and 17.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know.
Under center, runs up, sacked by 2 players.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Granderson was the last one there.
That was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened
They
up
punted
things
to
downfield
us.
in coverage, and they were able to get
And
to him in the pocket.
out in the end zone.
Get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity.
Play action.
last time by where they were on the field.
Good pass. Broken tackle. That was kind of a scary pass.
Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
End of the first.
7-3 the score on EA Sports.
All right.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. As they've got it as
They're spreading it out. He passes it wide open to Rashid Shaheed. First down.
At the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
All right. Motioning wide receiver. Runs the ball up the middle. No gain. All right, they're bunched up. Runs it right up the left side and 1 yard. All right, let's pass this. Come on, guys. Get a first down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd.
At least try.
Throwing, Shuck.
Throws the ball wide open. Chris Olave. First down.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Saints.
All right, they're all bunched up again.
1st and 10 at the
Running back motions to the left.
They'll set up a throw.
Passes. Chris Olave down to the 37. First down.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another
Taysom Hill motions to the left. Play action.
This
Oh,
will be incomplete.
ball knocked out.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Okay, looks like they're spread a little bit.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Wide open pocket. Oh, terrible throw.
Incomplete.
Terrible.
This offense was on the move.
Almost
Two
picked.
straight
Should have been a pick.
incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Motions, wide receiver to the left.
They're throwing again here.
Throws the ball. Intercepted.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Chad Muma.
What was he thinking there?
Have it here just past
Come
the
on.
25.
That's not going to help him win the starting job.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Good play defense.
Amati there to make the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Motions, wide receiver.
Here's a fake
Runs the
on
ball up the
jet
middle.
sweep, and instead again
2 yards.
a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Spread open.
Now Lawrence.
Looking to throw the ball. Throws it deep.
Deep for Brown.
And caught. What the heck?
10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now.
Bruh.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh,
Lawrence with a
he got hit hard.
Touch
Touchdown. Down.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and
What?
goal.
That wasn't a touchdown? I thought it was. Runs it up the middle and tackled for loss down at the 3.
In his tracks behind the
Surprised they didn't challenge it.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw.
Screenplay.
And touchdown.
Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Etienne from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars have regained the lead.
All right.
Point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7.
Defense is coming out soon.
Touchdown Cook now to kick this one
Come on.
away.
Takes it to the left a little bit. Jukes him out. Ooh.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
All right. Tyler's on his way out.
Get ready to take over here. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some.
All right, come on, Tyler.
Football, but something to at least build
Redeem
on
yourself.
for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense.
Runs the ball up the middle. And first down.
For the end zone and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Runs. Oh, play action. Throws the ball. Dropped. Brandon Cooks dropped the ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
Come on. Ah. Running back motions to the right a little bit.
Looking out of the gun here.
Throws it to Alvin Kamara.
This one underneath to Kamara.
Down to the 41.
This offense
3rd and
on
4.
3rd down today. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Motions to the right.
They'll drop to throw.
And gets sacked.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get
Boom.
credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made. Right
Not
about
too
the
bad of a
19-yard
punt.
line.
Could have been better.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
All right, looks like they're spread it open. Run right up the middle.
To start things out. And he stopped
6 yards.
25 after a gain of 5.
We just don't have a good defensive line at all. That's what I'm going to be looking for in the draft, probably.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And tackled down.
Almost the first down.
Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A good yard to go.
Lawrence on the
And first down. Boy, yeah.
Jags first down as they
Quarterback sneak.
3rd down conversion.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're
All right.
moving forward at the snap.
Yeah,
Running
you
it
were
right.
expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Nowhere.
Yeah, totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker.
Good play
in front.
defense.
But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive
All
line,
right.
they just
We
want
might
to
be
move
sending a
forward
blitz.
and get it.
Lawrence.
We did. And they almost got to him. Wide past him. Wide past him.
Reel it in. It's incomplete. As we thought they might do
If he would have hit him,
preseason, they'd left their
he would have been
quarterback out there for
gone.
the second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Looks to throw it. Gets sacked
And the pressure gets to Lawrence.
by
He'll go down.
Granderson.
Multiple players getting home there.
Oh, no, that's Jordan.
8-yard loss.
Well, how about that?
I need to write them down.
6 defensive backs.
My bad.
Blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them.
Good play. Holy crap. That was a good shoot.
The O-line coach will.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on
All right, come on, Tyler.
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Looking to put a drive
You
together.
got this.
Off the play,
Play action. Looks to throw. Runs up the middle. And 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. All right. Halfback run.
And he'll get it down to the 47.
First down. All right. Get the play off. Get the play off. Or don't.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7.
I guess that was a good choice. All right. Chris Olave, wide left. Rashid Shaheed motioning.
To throw now on first
Looks to
down.
throw it. Rashid Shaheed,
Out to the right.
4 yards.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
All right.
And 6.
From the gun.
Looks to throw the ball. Throws it. Wide open to Brandon Cooks.
Complete to Vele.
Oh, he wasn't wide open, but... Oh, no, that was a field.
Tackles made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line.
That was a good throw.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Another
It looked
nice
like
play
his
there.
number
They've
was
gotten
10
down
for a
into the red
second.
zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they
All
get
right.
on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
They're running it.
Now a first down carry. It's good.
Nothing.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Foya Sade Aluakin.
Brings up
Here's 2nd and 10.
at the 18-yard line.
Shuck now to throw.
Shook. Throws it deep. Oh, almost a touchdown. Holy crap. I want to check that real fast.
Incomplete.
Probably wasn't in, but if he was, that was crazy. He could have been. Oh. Beautiful throw, too. Right where he needed it. Oh, is that actually in? Nope. Man, he even... Boom, placed that ball perfectly.
Complete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Works.
I
It's
believe they
making me
buzzed
do a
down. They're
booth
gonna take another
review.
look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
He wasn't
Taking a
in.
peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are
Unless
hopefully
Madden's all glitched
getting
out.
down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
All right, 38 seconds left. Motions to right.
Throw is Shuck.
Throwing wide open to Brandon Cooks. Flag.
Open man, that's complete.
Gosh dang
Take
it.
this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still
All
behind.
right.
Have to find a way to regroup.
Empty backfield. Looks to throw. Runs up the middle. Tucks the ball. Touchdown, Tyler Shuck.
Tyler Shuck, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is now 14-10.
Runs it to the right.
Oh, look at the juke. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
9 rushes for 40 yards. Not great, but pretty good rush.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Wide
out
open.
just how much they trust their guys
Brian
in this
Thomas.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
19 seconds until the second quarter is over. Come on, guys. Don't let them get nothing.
19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Motions to the right.
Now Lawrence to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's able to get this one
Out of bounds.
across the 45.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's
Trevor Lawrence looks to throw.
That's caught. It's Strange.
Dumped it off.
Now the Jags will
No
use the
first
second of
down.
their timeouts.
3rd and inches. They're gonna.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Looks to throw the ball. Throws it to.
Gonna get that to his
And
running back out of the backfield. And
timeout.
they're gonna get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And holy crap. Bam.
And his kick is indeed
Holy
good.
crap.
And that will do it for this first half. So a tight one so far. 1-point game at the break as we check in with Scott Hansen at our halftime report. Scott.
Alright, I'm not worried about the
Look around
halftime.
the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Good. Oh. Ooh, got to 30.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Spencer Rattler is coming out. Let's see what he does.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was?
Run it right up the middle for 2 yards.
They need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe
Looks to throw, wide open. I think that was Cedric Wilson.
too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
I really got to write their numbers down, so I know. Looks to throw. Wide open. Veal. Or however you say his name. I'll have to look that up. Fakes it. Oh, runs it up the middle. Tried to at least.
Yeah, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Throwing is Rattler. Now, quick throw there going to be
Man.
away and incomplete.
I don't know what's with him, but he just doesn't look as good as Tyler.
Now Rattler.
Not as smooth with it.
He's going to loft it deep right
Maybe.
sideline.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I don't know. You guys tell me.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
It's just something different. He just makes
for their first possession of half number 2.
better throws than
We have
Spencer.
not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
I mean, I know he makes mistakes too, but
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These
That's
offensive
Foskey
guys, they're
for you.
tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back
Every
on
league I've
track?
ever had with him and I had him on my team,
Adjustments.
he's turned into a superstar.
In motion goes the tight end. And here comes throw number one for
Throws
the
it.
backup QB.
First down.
Past the 30
How do you
before
let them get a first down?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Here's a give to
Ooh.
Bigsby. And they're gonna
Tackled
stop
for
him
loss.
right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
I'm about to say, if I see Chase Young out there, he better be getting like 7 sacks against the backup team.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. This
Short of the
now a third
first
and
down.
4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Motions to the left.
From the
Way
shotgun,
out
he'll
there.
look to throw.
Throws it to him.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Short of the first.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Here's Logan Cook
Defense
now.
has come to play a little bit
He's on
better.
to punt for Jacksonville.
I mean, it's not the end of the game yet, but
So far as this one's away.
definitely making more plays.
No return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
at their own
The New
17
Orleans
yard
offense set to take over. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively.
Looks
Just
to
not able
throw.
to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Short pass for 3 yards to Juwan Johnson. And I accidentally called him Juwan Jennings yesterday on the other episode when he scored a touchdown.
Try and get back some of those plays, as well as
Looks to throw.
possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game.
Runs it up the middle.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
34-yard line.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Motions to the right. Left.
From the gun, here's
No, to the right side on our side.
working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. At least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Looks to throw. Throws it deep. Oh, wide open, but missed him.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Man, there's just something off about him.
Now flags will
Flag.
come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Oh my gosh.
Now after the
I do
false
have
start,
the
they need
sliders
8
up.
yards here on 3rd down.
I do want my leg to be realistic.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Kind of like Mr. Hurricane. Shout out to him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field.
Ooh.
Their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs
Man.
love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there.
Defense is all over us.
From just shy of midfield,
We just haven't
here's
looked
a
very good with
2nd and
Spencer.
9.
I might put in Jake after this quarter if he can't do anything.
To the air is Rattler.
Yeah, no.
It's incomplete.
He just doesn't seem great.
8 on this drive, and they need
He didn't seem great with the starters. He didn't seem great with the backups.
Yards to go.
Rattler wants to
I
throw.
don't know what's. It has to be his traits.
And that will be
And incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to
I don't
scan
think
the
that was
field
on
there,
him too much,
he had a chance
per
to scan
se.
it twice. The protection
It was on
that
both of
good.
them.
Unfortunately for him,
But
the
still,
coverage downfield,
this offense does
equally
not
good.
run with him very
This
well.
one sails out of bounds. I
He
think
still
they'll be
has
inside the
time.
25. They will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Jacksonville set to go.
But I do
again
think Tyler's
offensively.
running away with this
The crowd maybe losing
battle.
just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides.
Runs the ball to the right side and gets tackled for 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Made there behind the line by Isaiah Foskey. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
All right. Looks to throw the ball. Throws it short. First down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Man.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 16 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a
looks to throw the ball. Wide. Oh my. I am so glad he didn't have a second burner.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Spray boy. Don't think I've heard of him.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All right. Spread open. Run up the middle. Wide. Run. Breaks the tackle. At the 21-yard line. Man. What is up? Wide open.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 11.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And, oh.
Immediately there.
That looked like a first down. He was reaching. Might as well be a first down.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th.
Runs it. No gain. All right. Looks like we could be blitzing. And we are blitzing. Dumps it short. Breaks the tackle. No gain.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Looks to throw the ball. Gets sacked by Chase Young. Why is he out there? I should probably go in and fix the lineup.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time.
And we are going to put Jake Hayner in.
We'll return with more
I think it's
football on EA Sports.
Time to give up on the Spencer Rattler. For at least this game. Heck, who knows? He can come in, play the best game ever.
Back now here live in New Orleans. And here, a 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
I think he just did the bug.
And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive.
Nope. All right. Depth chart. Let's get Jake Hayner in there. He's probably not going to do any better, but worth a shot.
ends with a field goal. Give them the lead, but this one's
All right.
certainly a long way.
Jay Kaner will be in.
Puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former
Runs it.
player
Oh,
in the back
what?
of the
Oh,
line, they're thinking, when'd you score the
down to the
touchdown and seal
35.
this thing?
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the
All
way
right,
up
come
to
on,
about
Jay
the
Kaner.
35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
See what you can do. Runs it up the middle. Flag.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Man,
So nice
good game
run there,
last
but
week.
negated by the illegal block in the back.
Yeah, and on that type of a play as a receiver, you just
Looks to
want
throw the
hold your
ball.
guy up
Throws
on
it
the outside,
wide
don't start
open
blocking with him, but this time,
to Cedric Wilson, but there's a flag. Man. It's going to derail our drive. All right, looks to throw the ball. Throws it to the sideline. Good amount of yards. Do it again. Shotgun. Motions to the left. Looks to throw. Pass broke up.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
3rd and 17.
For this play call, obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Motions to the left.
Now on 3rd and long.
Looks to throw. Throws it deep. Wide open to Juwan Jones. Or no, Juwan Johnson. I keep on messing him up.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Man, he's looking better than Spencer Rattler too. I mean, he's only had a few throws, but
this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
Runs the ball. No yards. I don't think we've gotten very many yards on the run.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go with
Runs it. A loss of 1 yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throw it to the sideline. Oh, that was a bad pass. Injury timeout. Who is it? I couldn't read his name.
Before the regular season even begins. Now we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Here comes the Saints punter now.
Man, they're punting.
Away for the 4th time today.
Yep, 4th down and 11. Oh, good. Oh.
He was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
I was going to say that was a good punt.
On the ground with Bigsby who starting to drive.
No gain. All right. Nick McMullins looks to throw the ball. Flag on the play. And gets hit. Or no gain. Holding on the offense.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Right, looks to throw the ball. Throws it short.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
That was stupid. I mean, good for us, but stupid for them. Alright, looking to throw. Throws it deep. Almost intercepted. It should have been intercepted.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
4th and 20.
Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch is taken here, a
All
step or
right.
two inside
Down
the
at the
45-yard
45.
line. So good starting field position for
We
them
just
here
need
as
about
they come
20,
up
30
first
yards. We
and
can get a
10
field goal.
at the
Rather have a
45.
touchdown, though.
They'll begin
Run
on
up the
ground
middle.
with Akers.
Wide open space.
And great blocking
Down to the
downfield as
36.
he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
19 yards. And the Saints, first down.
All right.
First and 10 at the
Painter.
Looks to throw the ball. Throws it deep. Almost intercepted.
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Runs the ball up the middle. No gain.
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Cam Akers, 10 rushes, 54 yards. Not too bad.
And 10.
Motions to the right.
Throwing. Painter.
Dumps it down.
Catch made.
Good.
Right side by Wilson.
Holy crap, he's a beast.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
Oh no.
Before the Saints
Now
Injury.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
Cedric
offense.
Wilson is probably going to make the team. He is a beast.
On their respective sidelines, we take a break.
makes the
So
score
he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him.
Runs it up the middle.
You talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times
Tackled
you
at the
kick it in
24.
You're not really ready when you go
Mullins.
there. Beef is coming at you trying to block the kick.
Let's see what you can do.
Spot, and he delivers.
Looks to throw.
Fake here on first down.
And runs up the middle.
He's
Slides
gonna get a solid gain
for 9 yards.
before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
brings up 2nd and 1.
Probably going to sneak it. Nope.
Now back
They're
to
going to play
throw.
action. Looks to throw. Throws it. Miss him.
Incomplete.
Just misses him.
Set out there on 3rd and 1.
Alright. I think they're going to sneak it on this one. They have to.
They'll go with a keeper.
Yep.
He is gonna
First
have the
down.
Jags first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd
Empty
and 1.
backfield. Looks to oh, no, he's running up the middle. Slides.
He'll get 8 on the
For 8
keeper.
yards.
That'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now whistles
Flag.
here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Alright. That's good for us.
They'll set up to throw.
Looks to throw.
Now he's gonna start
Runs to the
run.
left side.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now they'll
Looks to
here
throw.
from the gun.
Throws the ball.
And that is
Pass broken up.
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
Good
right
play,
there
defense.
looking to force that to the
6
ground.
minutes. Let's run the clock and
Coming up.
score a touchdown.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one
Most
away.
important, run the clock.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 11-yard line.
Alright, runs the ball up the middle. Wide open space.
And he works it across the 25
Good run.
before being tackled.
A gain of 17 yards.
Empty backfield. I don't understand why.
First down. First and 10.
Hayner looking
Looks to throw. Wide open pass.
Johnson's got it complete.
Jawan Johnson.
Slips up past the
Good play.
45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Alright. Runs it up the middle.
It's Jones.
Open field.
And a
Flag on the play.
there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Cedric Wilson again.
That flag accepted and it
He's a
backs the
dog,
offense
but
up a
man.
little bit.
Motions to the left. Throws it to the left.
That's out to the flat for
And
Akers.
broken tackles.
And he's able to get
Just
this
for
one
1 yard.
closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9.
At their 48.
Motions to the left.
Hayner here to throw it.
Looks to throw. Throws it deep.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante
Good play.
Pettis. And he's going to have another first down.
Yeah,
as
he
the
looks a
tackle's
lot
made
better
at
than
the
Spencer.
Jaguars' 30.
Looks about as good as, or as good as Tyler.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
This might be a battle between Jake Hayner and Tyler Shuck now.
Nothing else. They've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already.
What a wild turn.
Play fake. It's Hayner.
Throws the ball.
Sideline there, but it's incomplete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a
Looks to throw. Catches it for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Saints.
Runs it up the middle. Gets 6 yards.
He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Motions to the right. Looks to throw. Drops the ball.
Simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up.
And holy crap, I told you he's a dog.
Sam Wilson from 13 yards out.
Cedric Wilson.
And the Saints are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right.
This is 1st and 10.
2 minutes and 24 seconds.
They'll try and start this
Looks to
drive
throw.
there.
Intercepted. Great play.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, here's a give to
Wide
Akers.
open field. Great play. 14 rushes for 103 yards. He might just outshine Alvin Kamara.
Another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Come on, it's too late in the game for that.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free.
Runs it right up the middle, touchdown. I would rather us chew out the clock.
Cam Akers taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is up to 15 now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Nice run.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35.
All right, come on, defense. Don't let them score. Don't let them get little pity party scores. Looks to throw. Throws that out of bounds.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Looks to throw. Almost intercepted. How was that not intercepted? Looks like we're rushing 3. We just want them to score a touchdown.
Looking to throw.
Wide open. First down.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looks to throw the ball. Misses him.
Incomplete. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Looks to throw.
As he looks to throw.
Wide open.
Got the connection downfield to Long. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And the Jaguars first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throws the ball. Touchdown.
This one's not over yet. Okay.